Day 21, old enough to drink in America. Doesn't work quite as well. However, the curse continues. This is the one that I remembered happening. This is the one I remember seeing. The curse thing. That was the one. If you remember a few days ago, I said, "Oh, I remember seeing this." This is the one I remember seeing. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes. As stars showered from the sky, the world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. Damn, some of these go hard. That one sounds very emo. She was so sad she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. That one doesn't sound quite as emo. I don't know why I thought it would be. It is kind of, actually. She was so sad. Like that kind of. I'm kind of tempted to go for this one. I don't know why the repeated ones I'm never really that tempted to go for. I never know which to do, but for some reason whenever it's like ones I've seen before, I'm always like, I didn't pick it last time. There's probably a reason for that. So maybe I just won't pick it again. Which honestly is probably not the greatest way to decide on what you're gonna do. If I'm being completely honest, I think it's probably the one in the middle. This one sounds the coolest. What? Huh? Am I gonna get to pick two this time? This is new. I guess I am probably gonna be opening a new department, right? So we got all that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered night. Did we get this one? I don't think we did, right? It's a good day. Are you still shy today? Why did I say that like that? I made that sound like it was a thingy. Many hands, we're probably not picking this one. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. We're probably not picking this one because that sounds horrible. So I don't think we're gonna pick that. That's horrible. What's this one? It's a good day. Are you still shy today? That one sounds fun, and usually if they sound fun, that means they're horrible. So it might be number one. I think it's number one. I think it's all that remains is the hollow pride. I think we did get this early on. I think I remember there being one to do with like nights. What if I pick another one? Oh no, it looks like it just fades in, and it's not actually a weird colour. Do you believe that occasionally forgotten things could be more beautiful? That was something you once told me. Now I understand what you meant. You're showing it to me right now. Oh. Well, looks like we're opening the central command. It's Tippereth. I think I called it Tippereth yesterday, but it's quite clearly Tippereth. Also, there's two of them. Or is that the same person, but they can just look like the two different people? Oh, put the memory. Wait. Oh, I see. I can go back up. So we need to complete Hod's mission number 5. So we need to complete the 5th one of these missions. Complete the 3rd Tiffereth mission. Complete the 3rd Tiffereth mission, then Malekith's 4th mission. This is Malekith's mission, the Dusk Ordeal. And then we go down here. What does this one have? What does this one do? Increases the time limit for containment unit and meltdown alarms. All virtues are increased down here. I think we put these two in. I think we move someone down. I think we're gonna move Barfi down. And then what we'll do is we'll hire someone new. Jacob here. Do we want to hire someone new? Yeah. Do we? We need to move somebody else down here. Maybe not Barfi. Maybe Barfi stays here. We need to move someone. Do we move Amber? Obviously Hannah and Susan have to stay together. Can't be separating Hannah and Susan. There is too many good people working in the information department. Oh god. I didn't realize she'd got the mask. She got this mask. The mask's pretty good. Right. The smile eyes. Yeah, it's HP. You know what? We're gonna lock that, and then it's not gonna appear. We can't have Summer looking like that. Summer looks funny with the closed eyes. Maybe we don't. Maybe we leave Alfie and Forense down here with like a new person. Oh, it uses the thing of the last person you had clicked. You know what? Let's make a click down there. I feel like people that are down here need to have slightly higher stats to justify. Yeah, we'll do that. I know that's like quite powerful to make a base person, but let's see, what hair do I want? Yeah, let's make it bold. These hairs are fun. Obviously the game never picks them because I want this one. Fucking bold cut. I used to have that hair. I like this one with the funny pokey up bit of hair. There we go. And then let's give me a cool. You know what? Actually, I think I want cool green hair. And then my eyes be like sleepy. There's the set that have like bags under them. That one there. That's me. That's me when I'm at work. Where's my mouth? Why do I not have a mouth? Is it because of the ego? I have no mouth and therefore must scream. I think you can set dead eyes. You can set dead eyes, it's real fucked up. Yeah, there we go. That's me. And then let's give ego. If I'm gonna be down here, I want one of these hammers. Sorry, Destiny. Actually, what's Forense using? Forense's using. I just need someone down here with a. Oh yeah, he's using Supplement. Yeah, that's fine. And then Ego Sue-wise. We'll just give. Oh, I don't have any of the basic ones. I guess this. Just hope there's nothing with black damage. Yeah. And then actually we could spend some more points on people. I think we spend some points strengthening people's temperance. that seems to be what I'm learning, is Temperance is a bit of a pain in the ass to actually level. But, like, it's really useful. So we put a few points in Temperance for people who don't have them. And then that should be done. That's good. That's a good. I like that. I like the arrangement of what we got. Right, let's see what our two new. Ooh, I don't like how this looks. There's the central command. Why is it so big? I guess it is central. That's like the point. But, man, that's huge. What the fuck? Right, what we got? We got weird emo child. Why were you there? You should have been with me, not there. Oh, that looks sad. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, can we go back and not pick this? This one looks like depression. Wait, what the fuck? We're not gonna look at that yet. Let's try send someone in to do attachment work. It looks like the kind of thing that would do black damage. Is that? It is! It's the Despair Knight. Oh my god, I love this abnormality in Limbus. I actually love it, it's so cool. Again, this, in Limbus, this is a syncing ID. So I'm gonna assume insight work. We'll see if this pays off. That did black damage. This did white damage. I'm just too sick with it, like. Oh, what did it do? It just like vaped or something when they left. It's a lot of 45%. That seemed higher than 45%. Oh, that one's not going too great. It went okay though. Oof. Yep, the 0% on that type of work means that I could have done a hell of a lot worse. It was doing black damage. So if I send someone that's relatively resistant to black, but who's red I want to increase. Or if I want to increase one's attachment, which I kind of do. No, we're not going to send Destiny in. As much as I'd like to. We'll send in Yumi. There you go. Yumi can go in. This one, Instinct. Same as always. We send Barfi into the breach. This one up here. And we're just sort of trying to make sure people are getting levels. It takes them so long to get over here. How do they get all the way down here? Can they get down here? Wait, can they even transfer between levels? They must be able to, right? How do they get down? Oh, do they use this? Oh, is this like a teleporter? Oh, so they have to go all the way to here, get in this, and then get dropped. Oh. So while these levels are kind of like linked, it's good to know that it's not as simple as like, whoa, that looks cool. Our galaxy, look at that. This looks like the suit that the blue boy in Olympus wears. I don't remember his name. Damien, I think. These are all the same. Which is worrying. Them all being the same is actually kind of worrying. Because it means that there's got to be some kind of gimmick to it, right? Yeah, them all being exactly the same means that I feel like there has to be some kind of weird gimmick. I also didn't pay attention to this, but it seems to have gone fine. We can now get its armor. We're going to leave this now. We'll train up the hammer some other time. This one, again, its armor's also very good. I kind of want it. Nice to get some purple training in for somebody. Send Summer in. Get Summer some better armor. Summer is a valued member of the team, and yet I constantly have her in like terrible armor, and I don't know why. Send Clark in here to train up his insight. What's this thing's ego gift? Oh, we don't know. Alright, what are the guidelines? Successful work completion will cause a healing token of friendship to be bestowed upon the employee. The amount of healing will... Okay, so it heals when you complete work. The clip-off counter increase when Mal completed their work with the token. Okay, so if somebody completes their work with them, it increases the counter. When an employee with a token worked with another abnormality, they receive damage in proportion to its clip-off, which then reduces. And if someone with the token of friendship dies, the clip-off counter lowers. So can I visually see the token of friendship? It doesn't look like I can. Oh yeah, there. Because he's healing, right? He's like glowing. He also has his egg above him. Okay, so anyone with the egg above them, I'm guessing it doesn't mark it. No, it doesn't. So he can like go back in there and work on it all I want him to. But if I send him to go work someone else, he'll take damage. Oh, but it keeps ticking up every time. Oh, this is an interesting abnormality. Because it keeps ticking up every time you do work on it, right? So, it gets more and more dangerous to send the people with these things anywhere else. That's interesting. I don't remember who else has them. This can't escape. So we'll just send someone. Clark up there, and then the Papode. We'll send Amber, because Amber's thing's apparently very low. Didn't realise. Papode can escape. Ooh, we could let Papode escape. We do need to suppress 4 abnormalities. Yeah, fuck it. We need to suppress 4 abnormalities. Which, if I never let them escape, won't happen. But like, I need people to be there ready to subdue them. Sorry, you can't go with actual fucking shoot through the others. Easy. Yeah, so that's our subdued. This is interesting because, like, I assume this isn't permanent. Fucking hell, Forense's so fast because of how high his justice is. We know this isn't terrible. We're gonna send Hannah in. Again. We could send someone in to do this. I mean, like, it's not amazing sending people in, but, like, if I send Summer in, her chance is pretty good. And it's like, the buff they get is huge. It's just really hard to pass up sending people into these dangerous situations, because, like, I get so much out of it. Oh, she did really well, holy crap. Oh, she has a little thing above her. She has a little protection thing. That's not an ego. She just has that. This thing in Limbus makes them take less damage. Okay. Well, we could have been doing an attachment work. It does do white damage, but I mean that means that attachment, like, so Summer's gone into panic due to excessive stress. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Oh, I'm glad she went crazy. I need someone that deals white damage to come and deal with that. Probably Forense, honestly, with his solemn lament. Please don't kill them. Please don't kill the clerks. What is dealing black damage? Does this weapon deal black? I thought it dealt white. Oh god, where's she going? Okay, we need someone. Not you. Susan. Clark. You guys all deal white damage. And only white damage. Stop killing people! And don't walk in the room with Azori, I swear to god. He'll just fucking shoot you. Same with Barthy with the Thanos gauntlet. Oh, everyone go back to your fucking cages. Jesus Christ. Summer was so nearly dead. It's always Summer. Poor fucking Summer. I guess we just keep sending, like, Forense in here to do this. He's getting a decent amount of XP, but we could send me in. Fuck it, let's send Clay Coin. It's not like it can go badly. Famous last words. We actually have that much HP. Yeah, actually don't send me in. Because if it deals black damage, it means that doing attachment work is like the best work to do, but you do need someone with at least a decent HP pool that isn't just gonna fucking explode. Forense, to be fair, didn't. Oh, he is wearing black armor. send an array in. This guy, I'm kind of alright with now. Now we've got all the stuff for him. Send Nicole in. Friends has ended up here. Alright, we're very, very close to being... Ooh, that was damage. Child of the Galaxy makes an array pinky promise. I like the effect. I see, so now he's buffing. When an employee with a token worked with another abnormality, they received... Didn't this already... Didn't I already have this? Oh, I see, I did, but then it scrolled... I see, it scrolled down and thingied it. It didn't, like, get rid of it, it just scrolled down. Oh, right. When it reaches 0, everyone with a token dies. You know, that's good to know. That's very, very good to know. That if I somehow let that hit 0, everybody with it will be dead. Which is really not fucking ideal, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really, really terrible. This is really powerful, what the fuck? There's a non-escaping me. I think knowing what clip of it's at is fucking... I always do that and it's always the wrong one. Okay, you're gonna do that work. We don't want to do attachment right there. These are all the minuses. So let's send someone in here to do some insight work. I really want to get somebody's instinct up. We're missing that like he level ego that I can, a he level abnormality that I can send someone to and level up their instinct. I send Clark in here. It's probably a bad idea. This might result in his death. It should be fine. So it'll... He won't get the bonus, but like... Right, let's send... No, fuck it, let's send Click in. Let's see how well you do in your first job. Right, we're going down. No, not these things. No, 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 no. Break. Go, guys. You guys up here are fine. Hope you all... I need you to contain this thing before it kills too many people. This was what I was worried about. Is that one down here? No, okay. Right, next up is trying to suppress Rudolph. It's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Right, you guys kill that. You guys go. He is killing them. Oh fuck. Oh god, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Did we stop the thing? Am I stupid? Oh, the last one's here. Right, we got rid of that. It's weak against red. Okay. Go, 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 go. That's gonna be so much death. I need them to get out of there. Oh my god, everyone just fucking get on killing this thing. Right, it's dead. It's back in its cage. Right? Yeah. Whenever you tell them to panic. But like this thing slip off count as a 1. If that thing escapes, we're fucked. It's kind of the problem there. Alfie doesn't have one of these right now. Send Alfie in. Oh, look how sad it looks. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, it's a black weapon. Kinda want that. A black weapon that isn't a gun that shoots through its allies is pretty nice, honestly. I really wish their success chance was slightly higher. They're doing okay down there. So this needs to be like, what, 3 and... Oh, we could let it escape. It's risky. I could let this thing escape. And then use it to... Because, like, Void Dream will escape the second... I know. It's not. If it deals black damage to an instinct works, also not the end of the world. Yeah, it's tough, because... I obviously want, like, some of these to escape. Ideally 2 more of them to escape. But I also really don't want them to escape, because... obviously them escaping is what kills me. Oh wait, yeah, working it. Oh yeah, as long as it doesn't thingy escape, this is like a super easy ego abnormality to farm XP on. I hadn't considered this, because every time you get a good result, it heals the person that's in there. I mean, ideally we'd have, like, Papode escape again, right? Wait, why can I not send Hannah in? Huh? Wait, Hannah can't work anything. Can she work this? No, Hannah's just lost the ability to work. Interesting. First employee completes their work with a good result will receive her blessing. From then on, the employer will be referred to as... The employee will be referred to as O-0173-1. O-731 can only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt to them was halved. However, pale is doubled. Oh, well, at least if thingy does it. Okay. I wonder if this is a daily thing, because that's cool as fuck. So she's essentially marked, and will take half damage. Okay, right. She's essentially marked and takes half damage, but can't do work anymore. That is incredibly interesting as like a downside. Because I could send someone in here and let it escape, and then just fucking nail it with it. Like, I can do this, right? I can just send, like, everyone to sit here, send someone in that doesn't have the required stats, and they can kill it. The problem is if it gets out of this room, it will rampage and just kill everyone, right? Don't send a in, don't send a in, he's got the buff. Like, if it gets out, it'll just kill people. Which I need it to not do, but I need people to start. I need some of these abnormalities to escape, because that's how I'm gonna complete the mission. I feel like doing this in a more controlled area is a better way of doing it. But also, like, this one is capable of massive AoE damage. And I'm a little worried. Yumi also has the egg. Yeah, I'm just a little worried about it, like, escaping and killing a load of people really quickly. Considering that is like exactly what I don't want it to do. We're gonna get some people stationed outside. Because if this work result goes bad, this will escape. Okay, let's get you on some attachment work. Let's get... Yeah, that's a really awesome thing, that it like marks the person that does well on it first in the day, and then that person can't, basically becomes like their knight. The knight of the queen, and can only do her bidding. I really want to send someone in here, but we're not. If this thing goes off, then the whole thing was pointless. I don't know what made Rudolph, to be fair. I think it was... I think it just got some normal, like... let's send... Nicole in. What we could do is we could just... Which I think is what we're gonna end up doing. The fuck is that noise? Where's Clark? There he is. Let's just check he's got. He does. I think what we'll end up doing is we'll get this to 6. And then we can just, like, pick and choose the abnormalities that will be, like, easy to suppress. And worst case scenario, I just end the day early. Yeah, literal worst case, I just end the day early. And take the hit. Nicole can actually work this. I don't remember if Nicole has one of those little doodads. It's Nicole's in there, which Nicole does not have a doodad. Once Nicole's in there, we'll tell them all to go back to their cages. I keep saying they're cages. They're not cages, they're work areas. Let's send friends in to do some. Yeah, see, it's maxed out now. So all we gotta do is suppress 2 more ego abnormalities. So like this one, for example, we do not want to be escaping. We'll send Barfi in to suppress that. This guy can get out. So we got 1. The prophecy can be read by, I don't know, someone like Clark. And then Papode can get out, yeah, so, right. Then we just need somebody to use the sap again. Then we just have, like, Noray pick this up, okay. Oh, I'm glad that the fucking the thing down here makes this take longer. It's like, it's taking Barfi too long to get down here. Right. You 3, you're on Papode duty. You guys are on Forsaken Murderer duty. Along with these guys. Except for Noray, who used the thing, right? Ideally, let's send Barfi up there. In fact, you 3 can all go up here and help. I think these 3 kill Papode pretty fucking quick, right? Right, all of you go help with Papode if it's not already been captured, which it has. Right, so everyone, so that's that fine. We've now suppressed 4 out of 4. Right? Why didn't that count? Are there gonna be unique abnormalities? It does say individual. Fuck. Oh, it does mean I have to suppress a different abnormality. We've done this one, this one. No. We did this one. This one. Oh wait, did we only suppress 2? No, we suppressed the Slay as well. Yeah, so I need to either suppress, I need to either let Void Dreams get out and suppress it, or let this guy out and then suppress him, which I think, to be fair, if what I do is just get like I say, if I just get everyone to go stand in this room, and then when he gets set loose, just fucking pile everyone in and kill him. Hope I need someone that doesn't have an egg, ideally. Well, the person can't have an egg. They can be, like, not within the boundaries of what the abnormality deems acceptable to send in. I do ideally want this clerk to get out of this area. Ah, I didn't quite calculate for the idea that it might not go crazy when I send someone in. I didn't even check the stats. Yeah, Nicole meets the fucking criteria for not making it angry. Yeah, Nicole meets the fucking criteria for not making it angry. That was stupid. Whereas someone like Susan or Amber don't. I kind of want to send Amber in as... No, so does white damage. I hate sending someone in that I want to level. It's just so hard because I don't really want to level anyone with white damage. Ah, Destiny would be good actually. His prudence is like weirdly low for someone with prudence level 4. Like, he's got level 4 prudence, but like, seemingly also, like, has the lowest prudence I've ever seen be a level 4. What the fuck was that? Oh, I know what that was. That was Zori shooting. Fuck. I forgot sending everyone in here was a stupid idea. You know, maybe I should take the gun away. Maybe nobody should have that power. Maybe the gun that shoots through anything is not a power that somebody should have. Yeah, we'll read the Child of the Galaxy. We'll leave this one till next time. Could only aid. Oh, we read that bit. Its depressing. Its blessing was dissipated when the person with the blessing dies or panics. After the blessing's gone, a new employee can receive it. When they panic, it escapes from containment. Same results occur when it dies. So if they panic or die, the thing doesn't trigger. It was a night veiled in gentle mist. A barefoot child was looking at me. He was crying, his dreamy eyes filled with sorrow, the sadness hanging on his face stopping me in my tracks. He said he lost something precious, and when I offered to help, he gave me a big smile. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes. A star showered from the sky. The world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. That night, the galaxy descended with bare feet. Excerpt from the diary of an employee who committed suicide. It takes the form of a young boy with big eyes and skin that resembles the night sky. The child shows great enjoyment with talking and playing with others. He has a strong attachment to the act of making contact with another. If the child and an employee reach a certain level of intimacy, he will give a small pebble to the employee he now considers his friend. They will feel happiness and vigor while in possession. However, this pebble will do more than just good if the employee happens to enter any containment unit other than his. If an employee in possession of one of the child's pebbles dies, he will show deep grief and sorrow for their loss. Excerpt from Employee Redacted's diary. I looked into the child's eyes for a while. I may have spaced out a little because his eyes were too dreamy. I wanted to pet him, but I remembered my co-workers telling me to not have any personal feelings towards the abnormalities. Second entry. I told him my name. He repeated it with wide eyes as if he'd found out some big secret. Every time he called my name, it felt like it became something more than just a familiar thing I had been living with. Third entry. When another employee entered the containment unit, he did not follow that employee and looked for me instead. I felt basely triumphant after hearing about that. The kid follows me, not you. Another entry. The moment I entered the child's room, he jumped into my arms crying. When I finally set him down, he shed a tear that became a small white pebble that fell to my hand. Don't lose it, and don't give it to anyone else. the boy mumbled. Another entry. Do you like it more than you like me? The boy quietly asked when I arrived after finishing working with another abnormality. I asked how he knew what I was doing, and he answered lightly. Isn't it obvious? I know everything. Whatever you do, wherever you go. His gaze lay on the pebble. Then he smiled. His eyes gave me goosebumps. I tried to rid myself of the pebble, but I realized it was beyond my control. I don't get what I'm talking about right now, but you still treasure it, right? The child smiles at me. Smiles, 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 smiles. I can't get this pebble off me. My only hope is to wait for the child to tire of me. I'm waiting for the day, but will it ever come? People tell me I'm an excellent employee. Idiots. They don't know a thing. Shut up. I can't take it anymore. I can't escape him. I thought I was in charge, but the truth is I was just a pebble in his hands the whole time. Whatever I do, wherever I go, I hear his whispering. I have to end it, but I'm not even sure if I can. I came from afar. I'm so glad to meet you. Become a pebble, and let's walk the galaxy together. I hear his whispers and breath. Pitch black darkness follows, just like the night I met him. Oh, he actually can't have a good, it's only a normal and a... Interesting. Now we will read this one. An abnormality of despair that has gone through a repeated cycle of faith and betrayal, leaving only the emotion that is expressed through black tears. A hero of the past who used to be a guardian of justice, she dedicated her entire life to protect the king, the state, the city, and the weak. The knight had to uphold the laws of God and pursuit of valor and chivalry and justice. However, after a long history fraught with hardship and conflict, the knight realized in retrospect that nothing was truly upheld on her watch. The truth changed a lot of people. One who fought for good became evil upon realizing that there was no evil left in the world. One who dreamed of a world where everyone could be happy was tinged with greed and started to devour everything. Like them, so many things once thought to be forever constant faced changes and perished. Wait, they're talking about the other magical girls, right? Because this one who dreamed of a world where everyone could be happy was tinged with greed and started to devour everything. That's the other magical girl we have that's in the thing. One who fought for good and became evil upon realizing there was no evil left in the world. This has to be Love and Hatred, the one that Don Quixote ID from Olympus is based on. So I wonder if there's 3 of them. The logic would tell me there's 4, but maybe there's only 3. Who said a knight never cries? Have you ever seen tears brought out by despair and not sadness? The endless stream of grief has long turned the eye sockets into hollow husks. Inside, black diamonds sometimes fall down like ashes. The will to protect seems to remain unchanged after all this time. Even in containment, it's still obsessed with the act of protection. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered knight. The tenacity of the hero, who cannot leave the past behind, is a pitiful sight. Damn. Look at her. So she's not evil, she's like good. So look, they done. They got 5 promotions. What do we get? Hannah got support stats up. Nicole increased her stats a little. Amber didn't get any. Susan got a little. Hunter got a little. Yumi got a little. Norei got some out. Prudence went down, but little stats. Destiny's stats went up a little bit. Clark's went up at quite a large amount. Same with Alfie. Same with Forense. Forense actually hit level 5. Forense still needs more HP. Buffy increased her temperance by a chunk. Really just need to get the justice stat for her now then. And then same with Summer, where Summer's HP and SP are now capped, but she really needs to work on this justice stat. And then new edition Clayco got pretty decent chunk of temperance. But yeah, again, this justice stat, it's so hard to level. Anyway, yeah, that went well. That went nicely. We got 2 new abnormalities. We learned a decent chunk about them. We got a good weapon off the sky one, and finally finished that mission. So it'll be interesting to see what we get next. So I'll see you next time on Clayco's Wild Adventure.